Hello and welcome to another video from the only YouTube channel you need to not only survive the current apocalypse but actually enjoy it. And today's video is going to be about sunchokes, but we're going to do a little introduction here just to get your mind straight on what I'm trying to tell you. You can see them big plants hanging over the top of my chicken house. That is elderberry, a weed that everyone hates. Gives out berries that are extremely high in vitamin C, very nutritious, very good in wine. Over here, let's see what we got. These are legume trees. They all look the same, but they're not. They actually have 5 different varieties in here that I've been able to count. I brought these here from other areas and dispersed them and have been planting them for a couple of years. I've never been able to find any information on their nutritional value other than the fact that they are deadly poison. However, the Centers for Disease Control do not list these as deadly poison, so we're going to do some experimenting this year. And later on I may be able to report a free and easy to acquire food source from this. Now these I've already pretty much determined are useless just because it's just not worth eating. But others are actually as big as my thumb. Some of them have beans on them about the size of little marbles. Let's see what else we got here. Well, I got here's a pecan tree. Obviously you can eat pecans. And let's see, I'm just going to go over the wild edibles. This is this long skinny thing right there is sumac. You can make what's called Indian lemonade with that. Got a lot of vitamin C on those berries when they come due. Okay, around here all of this is wild blueberries and huckleberries. Very nutritious. Right here this is Yopon holly. You can make coffee out of this. There it is, the Yopon holly. And let's see what else we got here. I hope I don't forget anything, but I know there's a lot here. There's wax myrtles. Wax myrtle leaves can be used to season red beans and rice, gumbo, things like that. Oh, there's my peach tree, but right here is saw palmettos. When we got here, there were 2 saw palmettos. You can see it's like 2 big piles now. There's probably 50 saw palmettos there. That is enough nutrition for my wife and I to survive for at least 30 days, quite easily. You can eat the roots. Very, very high in carbohydrates. Alright, let's see. Now this is a wild persimmon. And they grow here quite easily. But I actually had to buy this one because I couldn't find any wild persimmon trees in my woods. Cactus, not a weed here, but some places it is. It is very nutritious. And here's the one we're going to talk about. This is a sunchoke. It is a weed. Some people consider it a noxious weed. The southeastern United States has got these things covering just about every ditch from 100 miles north of my house all the way to, oh, it ain't even the southeastern, it goes into Canada from what I understand. I didn't find any here because it doesn't range all the way to my house. It stops about 100 miles north of here. So I had to buy these. And it is the roots on that, and I know already this is a waste putting this in this bucket because there's no way them roots could be in there. The roots for this size of a bush would be bigger than that bucket. And highly nutritious, very delicious. Let's see if we can find a better example of it. I've got my camera on high definition. I know this is going to take me 5 or 6 hours to upload, maybe longer than that. But there they are, sunchokes. If you have anything like this growing in your ditch, it is a sunchoke. There's nothing else that looks like it. It kind of looks like a sunflower, but it's obviously different. And the only reason I'm doing this video is because I said in one of my videos that I had a couple of extra packs of sunchokes I was going to send out in about, probably got about less than a month now. And I had, I don't know, I'm not even going to guess, but it's way, way more people want them than I have sunchokes to give out. So please, if you ask me for free sunchokes while you're driving to work today or tomorrow or home from work, whatever, look around and see if these are just growing where you are. I would hate to have to write a letter to somebody saying, I am so sorry I couldn't send you any sunchokes because I just didn't have enough. And then have another person the same day write me back and say, wow, after I got these sunchokes, I noticed they're all over my yard already. That's all. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but I just want to make sure that we do this as efficiently as possible. Time to prep is very short, and the people that need to do it are many. If you don't want to survive, don't listen to me.